There you are, you mustache moron! He's the one, right?
Mustache moron? I'm the world's greatest... take him out, quickly.
This is gonna cost you extra. Get them!
There was something strange about it.
Don't worry about it!
We've gotta take care of this guy first. Ready?
Okay, so here it comes. Robot Storm with Team Chaotix. The things to watch out for in this one is what happens towards the end of the area, not this first area. This first area is rather the same as it was with Team Sonic. Because when we get to the area with the Rhino trains, yes, because you get a section that is unique to Team Chaotix, and one that can be fought in two ways. But with that said, let's go over here and actually jump into the thing, and yeah. And I do want to do that. Also, I've heard a longer version of Team Chaotix's things, yes, which is on YouTube. Team Chaotix's Team Blast, actually, the Chaotix actually sing their own thing. I mean, Espionage, and this is in English. This isn't from the Japanese version. This is from the English version, which I never knew because of all the noise that comes with the thing. It just sounds like a loud cacophony in game. This is without the music, and you actually hear each of the Chaotix sing about various different things. In the case of Espionage, it's about being a ninja and living in the darkness or something like that. Charmy, he sings about honey, along with his and Vector just sings, I'm Vector the Crocodile! Seriously. In that voice of his. Seriously. And the more you know, I've got... if there's anything I do like about Robot Storm, it is the fact that you can actually spam the Team Blast and also get more money from defeating the enemies, because I did mention there's a cooldown period. And with the cooldown period for Team Chaotix, you can actually get a lot more money with them, seriously, by defeating various enemies. Especially flying enemies with Thunder Shoot. Seriously, you just saw me do it there. That is one of the things I love, absolutely love about Team Chaotix. Anyway, I believe, yeah, this is the area, because you can see the grind rail going around the center of the area. So firstly, we have to defeat the flying enemies, which with a level 3 Charmy, Thunder Shoot, I've said enough about, I love it. I'm losing my voice here. But yeah, Thunder Shoot I love. Don't shoot me, man. Don't shoot me. Okay, so, let's get up there and destroy you. And then, do we get the aforementioned problem? Yes, here we go. Yes, you will see there that the flying enemies are trying to redo the version of, I guess Space Invaders. Yeah. And there's two ways you can do this. The first one, the safe way, is by putting Vector inside the cannon and shooting the Chaotix members out to destroy the robots, which is the safest way, but is also the most annoying, because when you get to Vector, you have to shoot him out and there's no control over where he goes. The other way to do it is to use Thunder Shoot with Charmy, which I could have done actually, to be fair, because the aiming with the cannon there is not good at all. Seriously, I was only able to destroy one of the flying enemies, and so yeah. The problem with that is, of course, the jump, even in the GameCube version, which I believe is the original version of Sonic Heroes. I could be wrong there. There is a jump glitch, and there's a glitch with the grind rails around the center of the area. So if I wanted to land, Charmy would only have about enough energy to reach the grind rail itself. And that might well have ended in, well, tragedy for the Chaotix because of that. And aiming with the cannon is a right chore. Serious, a right frigging chore. Never mind those flying enemies flying around the center of the area. And yes, the reason why I continued from here is because I died to them. So yeah, I think I did actually eventually use Thundershoot on them, but there you go. After that, we just have to deal with a bunch of egg calls before walking to the next area. So yeah. There you go. 2 more level ups there, and then I will, well, I don't want to use that cannon, so I say use that cannon with No, that's where the, Space Invaders bit was. So jump in the cannon, and then out you come. Right, what do we have here? Well, we have a bunch of flying enemies, seriously, and a helmeted egg hammer. So, why not? Team Blast! Give him the hell! Or give him hell, should I say? And there we go! Any more there, Eggman? Or are we done here? Well, yeah, no, there are a few more flying enemies. And an egg wizard for good measure. And 2 more egg hammers. Sorry, not egg helmets. Yeah, why not? And destroy them. Anyway, that being said, is that all of them? Yep, that's all of them. So, now we will take on the Egg Fleet with another stealth mission with Espio. Seriously, we've already had one in Frog Forest. Isn't that enough? Well, apparently not, because the mysterious client wants us to evade the enemies. Seriously. So, the really annoying part of this mission is, of course, having to turn invisible and not get noticed by any of the enemies. Keep in mind, there are still the cannons here. And because we're trying to avoid these guys, well, it's going to be hard. Let's just put it that way. And yes, the reason why I didn't show the opening cutscene is because I did not want to show off too many of my failures. Yes, I did. And apparently I got detected there. Yes, seriously. There is a box, I believe, there that will reveal a switch. But I could be wrong there. I don't know. But to get over there, we need to get past there with Espio. Espio cannot destroy these things. I believe he does have shurikens, but yeah. Instead, we have to jump on the crate and get up there. So yeah. And then, stay with Espio. Seriously, that's the longest I've controlled one character alone in this game. Seriously. And here we have to use Vector's bubble. Of course we do. So yeah. Now this can be a little off. Sometimes what will happen is that Vector will just pass right through the platform there. And I didn't want to suffer the long death, as I call it, where you know you're gonna die and you can't do anything about it. So yeah, I just clicked restart because it has the same effect anyway. So yeah, this by far is the hardest stealth mission with Team Chaotix because of the cannons, of course, and the fact that, certainly from my perspective as a gamer, you would think to actually destroy the robots, having played so many Sonic games. Not so here! Yeah, seriously. And yeah, I'm just gonna leave those in. Yeah, I am, because I'm an idiot. So yeah, but you think to attack them, but no, you don't. Which is a nice little subversion of what is normally happens in 3D Sonic games, but it is weird as well, seriously. Anyway, let's go up here with Team Chaotix. And yeah. Okay, so do I want to go with Espio here? I don't know why I keep losing here, but I do. I think I took a pause break just to spite myself, I think. Right, so, let's go on here. Oh, that's the thing. And then switch to SBO. Get him up there and you know the drill. No, I do not want that. Well, the egg pawn won't notice me because SBO's invisible. So, yeah. Then go through there. Then quickly switch to Charmy. There we go. And then, yeah, that's the quick way. I don't mind missing. Let's head to the left. There's another cannon there. Okay, I want to use SBO. SBO? I don't know. There are a couple of egg pawns, however, which, if you're not wary, that can trip you up and send you back to the... Well, not to the beginning, because I hit a checkpoint there, but you get the idea. So over here, some more lasers. And at the end of this cannon, there is a thing there. But there we go. And then I want to be careful here because, well, there are cannons. Cannons don't get you noticed here, but enemies do. You can very well destroy the cannons without Eggman's robots actually noticing you, so at least that's something. Not so for the robots, of course, because, of course, they do have the sort of thing with the... I can't even go for it. Yeah, I was trying to make a Metal Gear Solid reference there. And then, let's go up here. And yeah, I suppose I could have got up there with SBO. I'm just so used to using Charmy and these boosts and everything, seriously. Anyway, let's go up here. And here's a nice little level up. And then I want to stop immediately. And then switch to SBO. And what are you doing there, Vector? I hope you don't start singing there. Or something like that. Well, here we have to find, I think, about 3 switches. Yeah, and this is not going to be easy. Again, one thing you can actually do with the enemies, because of SBO's stealth, apparently there was a delay there. Because of SBO's stealth, you can actually destroy them. Seriously. Which goes against the whole nature of the mission, but given that SBO's a ninja, that actually makes some sense, actually, because being a ninja, he will know how to assassinate from the shadows, I think. Yeah. Really, game? Really? Okay, I'm gonna have to move away and get back there. I am not suffering the same shit as before. No, I am not. Get rid of the robots, then find the switches. Because that will be easier than doing the other thing. So one there, and we have to use all 3 of the chaotics in order to activate all 3 of the switches. Which is why I wanted to destroy them with SBO first. In fact, I think it's practically mandatory here. So, let's take this route down here and bounce on the thing. Now we have 2 flowers. I'm going for the left one, and that does reveal a warp, so I'm guessing I'm going the right way. And then I'll switch to Vector here, and... Really, game? Really? You put a frigging egg pawn there? You put an egg pawn there just to piss gamers off? Seriously. I wasn't kidding when I said this was the hardest stealth mission. Still not as annoying as having to blow out exactly 60 fires with a rather clunky tornado. Nope, you're getting out of there, SBO. Withdraw, and then come back. Strangely... You do not like me, game. You do not like me. Or maybe it's just I'm crap at this. Either way, there we go. And we get Vector, and then we can place all 3 on the thing. Yes. Go down there.
Let's go.
Okay. So warp, and this. In fact, maybe I should have gone up to the left there, which is really stupid of me, really. Yeah. So yeah, get up. Oh no. Don't get stuck. Get even. Switch to Vector. Or go to SBO. In fact, using SBO is probably easier because they're still asleep. And then get up there, more robots there, and then weave around the thing there, and we have a level up there. Go to the checkpoint. I'm going with SBO because I don't trust myself. So let's see, is there any, or plural, there any enemies here? Well, no, there are some things, but no enemies. So yeah, this time we have to activate all of these switches, and some of them are hidden, and there's also a laser going up and down there, so yeah. It's also very hard to see because of the way the floor is, because it's red and there's like two red stripes there. As I mentioned, SBO's shurikens do not work at all. Seriously. And at the very end, there is another flower for Charmy. And where's this take us? Probably to an E2000 or something. Let's see. So, no, we have an area with two things, two fans. So, yeah. And, oh boy, a cannon. If Charmy was level, I think, 3 or 2 or 3 anyway. I would not worry about this, but I am because I kept losing to those things. So, yeah, maybe I should... SBO? Well, yes, I suppose I could go with SBO. I suppose I could have easily destroyed it with Vector. Anyway, there is an E2000 here. So, SBO, you go to work and also get rid of that freaking cannon. The big one, that is. The big freaking cannon. And I'm not going to say the other word here. So, yeah. So, are you going to use your laser? Alright, I'm going to have to jump on your head multiple times, you gigantic flying whatever you are. You look like a cross between Blaziken and a fighter jet. A very weird combination, I know, but there you go. Anyway, we got rid of him, and then we can go through here, and at the very end is the goal ring. So yeah. So on the next episode, it is time to take on the final fortress. So until then, I will see you later. Goodbye!
Be on guard. Focus and prepare yourself.